Hello guys, it's FootyKing here, and welcome back to the channel, guys. Today, what I've got for you boys is a formation and tactics video, specifically looking at the 4-1-2-1-2, which I believe is the best formation for you guys to try in FIFA right now. Throughout this video, guys, I'll be going through a whole host of things. We'll be looking in depth at this 4-1-2-1-2 formation. I'll be showing you guys the tactics you boys want to be using, and also some of the players, the type of players that you want to be using in this formation to most effectively, to basically get the most out of the formation and to make it the most effective for you. And as the title suggests, this formation, if applied correctly, and if you watch this video correctly, apply the right tactics, do everything in the video, this should enhance your chances of scoring a lot more goals this weekend league, and therefore get more wins. Alright guys, so we are into the squad screen then. So as you can see, in a second, we're going to be showing you the formation that we do use. So it is, drum roll please, a 4-1-2-1-2. So 4-1-2-1-2, I will show you my custom tactics now. So it's basically, that's the way my players line up. Similar squad to that works, but you can use players. The main thing is with this formation, guys, attacking fullbacks, high attacking fullbacks, clinical strikers up front, pacey strikers up front for the transition, and also a very good holding midfielder. That's the main tactics. That is the main thing to find with this formation. You need somebody to control the midfield there. But these are the tactics I've been using. Press out possession odds 50-60, balanced direct passing 50, and you can see players in the box there. They are the tactics that I have been using for this team. The players you can see lining up here. The main thing is, as you can see across the screen, I'll go through the player instructions as well, because they are very important. So you see Alisson unbalanced there. Thiago Cancelo is mixed attack, and he stay back while attacking. Gomez stay back while attacking. Van Dijk stay back while attacking. Cancelo stay, or Robertson stay back while attacking. And the reason I've got them at fullbacks is because of the issue with, it's a very attacking formation. I don't want everyone bombing forward really quickly, so that's why that is. We've got Alan Holden, Roberto Firmino is balanced and cover wing. We'll get Onyeka here, who is a cover wing as well, obviously the other wing, and a balanced midfielder as well. And then these front three, I've got Son as a balanced attacker, and I have Rooney and Rashford as a stay forward in the front two positions. They are our transitional players, man. We need them to stay forward in this formation. So, but into the gameplay here, we're just going to show you the gameplay highlights of this formation, show how it plays in game. It honestly is such an amazing formation. Honestly, if you're stuck for a formation, stuck for ideas and people, and I know a lot of people are, please do give this formation a try, boys, because it is very worth it in my opinion. I've tried it through a couple of weeks now, even post patch it's been working brilliantly. I mean, if not better actually. In champs, it just creates bundles and bundles of opportunities, man. If you play it right, you get the right players in the team, like I mentioned earlier, with the attacking fullbacks, with the you know, quick, high agile players in the front positions, and a very good high energy midfield with people like Onyeka. The Ruber card that I've got is brilliant. People like Alan, who are just crunching tackles in the midfield, man. He's brilliant in that area. So people like that, you need those in there. You need your stability players, because that's your foundation to build on and allow you to play this formation in the attacking way that you want to. But yeah, we're just letting you boys watch the highlights here. These are the type of just when you're watching the video here, right? This is obviously post-goal me talking right now, right? But just take into account the different chances that we're creating, how much movement's going on with the team. Especially, I mean, that's Firmino. He's playing right street cam, but I've got him on a balance, and I find that basically the majority of this formation, boys, what it does, right? I have Robertson and Cancelo stay back, but they still do get forward in certain occasions, because it's important to use them, because obviously this is a central formation, so it is important to use your width when you can, because obviously we have no wide players in the formation. I've also find, you know, the direct passing with this tactic really works well in this formation, because you have a lot of players centrally, and it opens up a lot of space through the middle of the team. Sometimes you're playing against people that have like drop back formations. It can be tough to break them down. So whenever you're playing these quick tiki-taka, not tiki-taka, but you know, quick football, you know, pass and go, it really does help this team out, and it makes it flourish, and you know, against basically any opponent if you play the formation right. It is what it is. But yeah, I mean, honestly, look at the movement. Rooney ball stopping into Son, and Son, actually that was Rashford, sorry. I mean, that should have been a goal, Rashford. That should have been a goal, but honestly, boys, it's a quality formation. It really is. And Yak into the midfield. Look how I moved the ball here, chat. Look how well I moved the ball. Quick passing, you get your chances. I got a bit lucky there. Alan takes the chance, but you know that's the key to this formation. It's quick passing, it's high energy, and that's why I emphasized at the start of the video. It's so important to have people on the transition that are quick defense, quick back line, high energy midfield, things like that. So that when you get turned over in this team, which you will do a lot because you're, you know, committing a lot of men forward, it can still do a good formation defensively then if you've got those players that have the high recovery pace, you know. There we go. Rage quits galore, man. Rage quit city this man's off to. We've got Sam F. Belon in our next game. Decent team now. I mean, we're coming up against a decent team. This is Div 2 rivals, by the way, if anyone's wondering. So, because obviously that is important to consider what level of gameplay this is. But high press here, we just do a double tap there. Rashford Easy money, man, easy goal. It really is, boys. It's like clockwork, some of this, man. It's so simple. I'm so surprised. I'm one of these guys that, you know, struggle with formations a lot in this game. You struggle with what works for my style of play. And I just thought, as soon as this formation started working for me, I'm just like, right, I have to make a video on this. I have to make a video on this for the Footy King Army to show you boys how well this formation works, man. And as I mentioned at the start of the video, it's just crucial that you have the players in the right positions to make sure that this formation plays as it should. You know, those fullbacks, high attacking fullbacks with their work rates. You know, your quick kind of triangle up front with the way I've got Son, Rooney, and Rashford. That quick, high agile players up front that can score you loads of goals. At the end of the day, this formation isn't the best defensively. It's the best attacking formation in my opinion. But it's not. If you play it right, it can also be very, very good defensively if you can get those players in that have high recovery pace, etc. to get back. But the main thing is we're trying to outscore opponents with this formation, and so you really want to have someone up there that's clinical and has high, you know, on the transition they're very, very quick. So people like Son, who is quick in game, high agility, but also can finish everything, is a brilliant card to use. But yeah, obviously do drop a comment in the comment box below, boys. Let me know what you think of the information if you've used it. I'll be very, very interested to know. Obviously do smash a like as well. But just enjoy these gameplay, man. We're just sitting chilling. I don't know how that is in, by the way. Timo Werner of all people scores from that angle. I'm confused as well. But yeah, you can see here's a nice bit of play here as well. So we're building the back. Robertson carrying the ball forward. You know, he just carries the ball forward. I don't want to talk too much in this video because I want to let you boys enjoy just the gameplay and how it's working in transition. But look at that, Son. Rooney with the assist, man. Rooney's quality in this team as well. I mean, I was lucky to get him in my icon pack, but he's a quality card in this team as well. Just so good. He finishes absolutely everything. But yeah, this guy gets another goal there, crossing to Werner again. A bit strange to concede goals like that, but it is what it is. Listen, if I'm conceding goals, I'm not going to leave them out just to, you know, make this formation look better than it is. But it is such a good formation. I mean, how Rooney doesn't score there, don't know. I don't know. But he doesn't. And then we get tackled, unfortunately, here and blocked from the shot from Onyeka, I believe that was. But yeah, I can't, as I say, I'm just repeating myself at this point, but I can't recommend this formation enough. I really can't. I've seen a lot of people make videos on this as well, the 4-1-2-1-2. It is a very, very popular formation this year. And I mean, I'm one of these guys that likes to play FIFA, not, you know, all these like meta rat the rat side to side play. I like to play FIFA, high attacking, high press, quick football, and this formation certainly does that. It's the best in the game. It's the best I've ever tried to do what I want. I mean, look at the movement every player moves. Even when I'm moving in, you know, it's literally that triangle up front. That triangle. So that cam and your two central strikers, boys. That is what you want to be looking at. There's quick 1-2s, quick runs. You know, it just cuts people open, man. Third man runs as well. Make sure you're using the L1 button, remember, to call players for the runs as well. Using that in this formation can be devastating as well. It can open up so much more space and obviously score you a lot more goals as well. But yeah, I mean, it's just amazing, man. I don't know. I had to make a video on this because it's so effective. I mean, we're just going through the highlights even more here, and you can see, look at the movement. Rooney keeps going there, holds the ball. Basically, the way to describe this, right, is the players never stop. The players never stop. And as I say, obviously, if you do hold the L1 button, then it can help you out even more. It can give you even more options. But even for the casual player who doesn't even, you know, use L1 button much or whatever, and send their players on a run, this formation is so fluid from the because it's, as I said at the start of the video, it's like you want to use your fullback for your width because the formation doesn't provide width, but you know, essentially this formation's amazing. It cuts people open so much. So if you've got fullbacks making the runs down that side, and then you've got people in the middle making, you know, amazing runs through the middle, you mean, what more do you want? You know what I mean? You've got all angles covered. You know what I'm saying? And that's why this formation, as the title of the video, is the best in the game in terms of attacking, because it opens up so many opportunities for you, and you've just got countless options available to pass every time you're on the attack. So it really is so good, man. So yeah, as I say, please do let me know in the comments if you boys are using this formation this weekend league. Let me know how you get on with it, because I'm really be interested to know. I mean, there's the ball to Firmino, back into Rooney, but should have scored that actually. That should have been a goal from Rooney. You know, unlike him, because one thing I want to say about Rooney, he finishes absolutely everything. So unlike him there, but he did a bit of skill there from Rooney, held the ball well up. Got I guess it's Rashford on the ball, into Alan, through to Son, gets it back. You know, look at the movement. I mean, there's Son making a third man run, even when I'm not holding. I'm holding the ball with Rooney, not even holding L1, and Son's overlapping him in a sense, you know, making the run ahead of him. I mean, constant movement yet again. Final clip of the video here, boys. This is showing you how to get your fullbacks forward. Robertson, bit of space here on the wing. We get the ball inside. That's what ultimately we're trying to do. You're trying to make that space in using your fullbacks to draw your opponent's players out, and then from there, you know, you can make space in the middle, etc. And from there, then it's obviously lights out for your opponent then, because you're going to score loads of goals, man. As I say, boys, please do drop a comment down below. Let me know what you boys feel of this formation, what you're thinking, what your thoughts are after watching this video. Let me know what players you're using in each position in this team, what tactics you're running as well. As I mentioned earlier as well, if you boys are sitting watching this video right now and you're wondering, you know, you're thinking of sitting using this formation this weekend league, you know, the 4 things I would say, the 4 bits of advice I give you boys is, number one is the pacey back line. Make sure you've got that pace in the back line for the transition. This is a very attacking formation. You don't want, although you're obviously going to leave a bit more space because you're obviously going to play in a more attacking style of play, you still don't want to be open too much in regards to the defending. So you want to have a quick back line, good transitions pace, good recovery speed to get back and chase those quick attackers that you're going to face on the counter attack mainly. Number 2, of course, for the high energy midfield. So obviously I have people like Alan and Rudbrecker and Yeka in there that cover the ground so much, especially when you're coming in from counter attacks. You know, you're putting a lot of men forward. From counter attacks, you can be susceptible, so please, you got, you know, put that in mind. On Yeka's a great card, would highly recommend it. But even if you don't want to use him or Alan, I'm sure there's other great options in the game. Just generally people that have good agility, can get across the ground well. You know, if you got N'Golo Kante, is perfect, someone like that. But even obviously there's cheap bases, of course, that you can get that do exactly you know, similar jobs. So people like that, high energy midfield is what you need. Third point then, as I mentioned in the point before there, it's quick and high agility players up front. So I've got obviously Rooney, Son, Rashford. Obviously Rooney's not really quick, but he's my clinical finisher in this team, and that's fine. You know, he scored loads of goals. I can't drop the man. But with Son, Rashford, high agility, you know, good weak foot and skill moves, they're very effective, very meta in FIFA 22, and so that's what I find. It's crucial. That is the most crucial part of this team. If you want to score loads of goals, that front triangle, you need to have that down in your team. You need to have someone in cam, someone in left striker, someone at right striker that can score goals, of course. But even more importantly, probably is the fact of creating the space. So high agility, high pace, that they can run through, make the runs off the ball, that'll catch defenders out and open up space for either themselves or others to score more goals. So then number 4, the final point then, is the attacking fullback. So obviously this formation, it doesn't have any width, right? So it's a central formation predominantly. So you want to make use of your left back and your right back to make runs forward. So yeah, definitely balance fullbacks, boys. You want to make the most of getting those players forward. As I said earlier, create the chances from the wing, and then you move in, and then if your wing, you know, your wing backs are you know, moving people out of position, moving opponents' players out of position, that leaves more space in the middle, therefore more goals, you know. So it really is as simple as that. So that will wrap it up for today, boys. I really do appreciate everyone watching today's video. Please do smash a like, and drop a comment down below, as I've said. Of course, subscribe, join our great channel, join the Footy King Army, join the community on here. We do stream most weekdays as well, and of course weekends for FUT champs and stuff as well. So please do hit that red subscribe button if you're new. That's the only, boys, in the next video. Peace out.